Hello there, people of the internet, and hello again. I'm TheMBmulti. Welcome back to my Rome to the Let's Play campaign as the Kingdom of Macedon. In the previous episodes, I captured the little forts that the Dacians built over at the river crossing there to slow me down. Killed the family member that was in there and all the troops. Then I moved over to Lovosice, killed the king in the battle. Well, orders of the battle, because there was nobody in there, just the king, nothing else. So it was an easy order resolve. The Dacians only have one settlement left, which is out here somewhere. And I'm sending the spy over to have a little look. And I'm training a diplomat to have talked with them, because I don't really want to go all the way out there. Elsewhere, the Gauls have attacked me. They laid siege to Arminium, but then ran away when the king showed up with his brand new spanking army that I just now finished training. And then this army next to Sugestica stood and fought, but then they were like, actually, never mind, and then they ran away. So we're at war with the Gauls, and of course, since Dacia is already very much on their last legs, the focus shifts completely to taking out the Gauls, which is their own fault, of course, because they attacked me. I was honoring our ceasefire. So Gaul has turned into the main show, by thine own hand. Oh yeah, and elsewhere, this army that I used to clear rebels, I sent it over to here, and apparently Carvine is still rebel, so I'm going to capture that for myself. Oh, and this Parthian diplomat came over, asking for trade rights, map information, and an alliance. So I'm now allied with Parthia, interestingly enough, Macedon and Parthia, because Parthia is at war with Egypt, and all of Parthia's allies abandoned Parthia because of that war with Egypt. Everybody sided with Egypt. So Parthia is essentially like giving me a pretext or coaxing me, trying to coax me into coming over and wipe out Egypt. So we have to keep an eye on the east there to see how that goes. But of course, militarily speaking, the main focus, the main show is Gaul right now. They have recovered militarily from their blunders in Iberia. And we need to give them a bit of a reality check, because that boosted confidence led them to attack me. Which is, of course, the most dumb thing to do. Yeah, I already did everything this turn, I think, so let's just save it and then end the turn. There's another assassin from the Gauls right there. Oh, fucking hell, they're going to go over there. Oh, please. Oh, come on! Oh, please, can we please try that again? I really don't want... Of course, the pirates.
Ships ready! Orders!
Also, you need to get out, apparently, because somebody else is going to lay siege in the next turn, I just noticed.
My lord? Yes, Captain. My lord?
Alright, we can bring the cavalry.
Yes. Ships ready!
The infantry can't make it, though.
My lord? Attack! Sir.
You do need some infantry. So just hire those mercenary hoplites.
Prepare for battle.
There.
Under siege, sir.
That way... So save it on that. That way, I will be there first, rather than whoever else was trying to come over. And even if that pirate fleet shows up again, we should be able to... It doesn't matter, because there is infantry there anyway. Sure, thanks, Carthage. Wow, they just give me free money. Oh, there's two Gallic assassins there. Yeah, it's a good thing I'm training additional assassins, because apparently there's a ton of their agents over there. Alright. There we go, good job. I was gonna quick save and quick load, just in case that was necessary, but it wasn't necessary.
My lord?
Alright,
My lord?
disembark.
Ready to sail!
It's a good thing that I did rush over here, because apparently somebody else was going to lay siege. Who would that be? Would that be... Does Numidia still own this stuff? I think so. I don't suspect that the Carthaginians made it down there. Yeah, then he got free, what was it, like 480 denarii from the the Carthaginians? Just out of absolutely nowhere. I mean, I'm glad, thank you, but it's just very surprising. Thessalonica, get a great agora. Corinth, more money. Tylis, there's only a trader, let's fix that. Kydonia has the temple to Demeter. Yeah, they built an Odeon. Wow, there's a large pirate fleet right there. It's a good thing they didn't attack me at Kyrene. This was Kydonia. Campus Getae. Yeah, that doesn't give too much. Do the baths. Syracuse crop. Oh yeah, Syracuse is expanding. Add 2 archers to the garrison. Messana. Oh, there we go. Look at that. All the unrest gone out of Messana. Finally. Let me guess. It was another Carthaginian spy. I still need public order, so build the Odeon. Yeah, you see, it was a Carthaginian fucking spy in there. I have an assassin nearby. Compass, ESGs. Agora to get rid of the barbarian markets. Arminium has unrest because I just saw a Gallic spy get inside. Upgrade the temple to Zeus. Suggestica has a market. Sewer. Public order and health. And growth, I mean. And I repaired the stuff in Lovosice. Yeah, I saw that. Bilazora expands. Yeah, public order is fine. Finish the bots first. Okay, so I have an assassin nearby.
Who is my target?
You?
Closing in for the kill.
Oh, you're a great spy. That sucks. Good. No. I don't want to be at war with Carthage. I just want that stupid spy. There we go. I just want that stupid spy to stop messing around in Messana because they've been causing way too many problems over there. There. That is dealt with. Then there are also a ton of assassins over here from the Gauls.
Death approaches.
That all need to get the fuck out of here as well.
Who is my target? As you wish. Closing in for the kill.
There we go. Get the hell out of here. Now, of course, I can't kill their spies because they just now went into the settlements. Yeah, so they're going there. Which means you need to get a move. You can leave both of those mercenaries behind. Should be fine.
March! No more moves, sir!
And then haul your ass to Uvavum to defend it against the Gauls.
My lord, moving.
Yeah, you head over there. Same with you.
Yes, master. No more moves, sir.
Let's have a little chat with the Gauls. The Dacians, I mean.
Who is my target? He won't hit a thing. He's a dead man.
There we go.
Troops.
Nice. I'm just assassinating absolutely everybody. I'll assassinate every fucking person that is associated with your faction goal. And I won't be regretting a single moment of it. Okay, so that's still Carthaginian. Yeah, we know that those two are from the Gauls now. That is still... Isn't Carthage at war with Numidia? Yeah, they are. What the hell have those guys been doing? They're also allied to Egypt. And yeah, I knew Germania, but yeah, they're allied to Egypt. So they're essentially allied to all the enemies of my allies. Well, former allies, because Britannia bailed out of the alliance because the Gauls declared war on me and they decided with the Gauls somehow.
Yes, Stradamus. Attack!
Once again, they actually want to stand and fight, it seems, but we'll see how much truth there is to that once we get to the battlefield.
Orders!
Assassin ready. Leaving the army. Moving to position. Moves depleted, sir.
No, maybe we will lose a few of them. I hope not, but maybe. My army needs the whole ass.
My lord, attack!
Alright, so we can attack over here.
Settlement under siege, sir.
Can we auto-resolve that?
Prepare for battle.
It should be. Wow, okay.
Victory and honor! Settlement captured!
Occupy that. And then expand it immediately. Oh, it is Greek, of course, so... Yeah, there's no culture penalty here. Alright, train some militia hoplites for garrison. Oh yeah, Numidia does still own that.
My lord,
Let's not build a watchtower yet, because I don't know where the roads go, so I don't want to build the watchtower on the roads accidentally. Alright,
my lord, destroy them!
let's try this again. See if they will stand and fight this time.
Victory is near at hand! If all do their duty, it will be our victory! Bend your backs to your tasks, and all will be well!
I still haven't had the Marian reforms.
General, units!
Or well, the Macedonian version of it, as it means. Because I still don't have a huge city.
Units!
Because having a huge city is usually what triggers the Marian reforms for the Romans. And for the other factions, that means you upgrade your general's bodyguard.
Units!
But I'm still using the regular general's bodyguard from the start of the campaign, so... I've still yet to receive my better general's bodyguard.
Units! Units! Formation!
Actually, never mind, they're rushing for me as well, so...
Units! Units! Double line! Hurry! Units! Units! Double line! Units! Units! Form battle! Units! Units! Units!
Get in phalanx, archers open fire. That's just the captain, it's not an actual family member. Yeah, they have these ridiculously damaged chosen swordsmen out here. I'm gonna war cry now. Alright, so now they rush towards me and then they just stop dead in their tracks. Like this. Like the hell are you guys doing? Alright, I will march towards you then.
Units! Run! Units! Units! Double time! Levy pipe! Units!
Stop.
Halt! Units! Units! Halt! Units! Units! Halt!
Archers leveled up. Macedon. Oh, I love this soundtrack. I said it for every soundtrack, obviously, of this game, but I really love Journey to Rome Part 2, which is the name of this soundtrack that's playing. Alright. These lancers stay here. You run behind them. See what they do. They are sending their barbarian cav to deal with them. Okay. Oh, now they flee. Alright, well, there's no way we're catching the barbarian cavalry. I was luring them into a trap there, and then they just bail halfway through. Come on. Allow me to outplay you. There we go. Well, once again, they didn't stand and fight the whole way through, but at least I'm killing a lot more of them this time. Because I didn't kill anybody last time. Crash into them from the front to stop them, and then we charge in from all sides. And that should scare the fuck out of them, and they should all ride. There we go. There we fucking go. I guess those chosen swordsmen didn't make it. 83%. Oh, if you wipe that one out, that should be the army. Concerned because the general has left the battlefield, yeah. Also, don't mind all the Macedonian cavalrysts that are running beside you.
The enemy army is in flight! Pursue them! Drive them from the battlefield!
Yeah, there we go. 90%, so this army is wiped out. The captain saved the skin, but it didn't matter in the end.
This is a victory fit for the gods! A day of triumph to mark with a song or two!
Victory and honor!
Enemy army routes.
Lord, attack!
And there we go.
Sieging settlements, sir! Settlement under siege, sir!
Take him on the siege next turn. Well, the assault will happen next turn.
Sir, destroy them! Victory and honor!
Push that guy out of the way. What does he have? Well, same thing, just less of it. Alright, so what are they gonna do? Are they gonna actually continue with their advance towards the Euphemism, or are they gonna double back to save Batavium? Attempt to save Batavium, I should say, because I highly doubt that even if you combine those two, it's gonna matter very much in the end. They did manage to bolster stuff that was inside. Oh, so did they make it back, or was this just a random barbarian cavalry unit that I know of? Because I got the message that the army was destroyed.
My lord?
Yeah, so I trained an extra spy here.
My lord?
You can have a look over here.
Out of move, sire.
Ooh, chosen swordsman, okay. Pulling out the big guns now. Alright, so you keep on doing that. Then you also need to make a pit stop at Capua, because we need the upgrades on the archers too. Because there is, we need the archer upgrades from the Temple of Artemis from there. You need that too, so you should get that done in the meantime.
Orders! Forward! Orders! Yes, strapping horse!
Forward! Sir, march!
Retrain everything. Well, you didn't necessarily need to retrain the phalanx spikes, but we might as well. It's not like I'm short on money. Retrain that, so then you have the archer upgrades already. Next turn, this army is done, so then you two will switch places. This army will go to Capua for the archer upgrades, and this army will go to Rome for all the other upgrades. But technically I should wait one more turn, because otherwise I need to retrain them twice. Since I'll retrain one portion, one turn, and then the next turn this Temple of Ares is done, which means I can retrain those guys again to get that additional experience upgrade from the temple. But whatever. Yeah, okay, so you're on your way to Uvavum to defend, or at least to push the attack from this side if they decide to double back. You're laying siege to Batavium, you need to kill him and then get a move onto Mediolanium. Then you come in from Uvavum, help out where needed, and otherwise you continue with the push towards Massilia. And then I've got 2 more armies down here, so that is 5 armies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 armies. Full stacks, and how many of those are phalanx spikes? 1, 2, 2. 2 of the 5 are phalanx spikemen. Yeah, and then we also captured this. I need to wait 3 turns. 2 turns for that, and then 1 more turn for the roads. And then I'll build some watchtowers out here. To have a little look at Numidia's stuff. Or at least to see, then I can pay attention to any upcoming units, you know? Yeah, this army is here to defend Patavium, or Pergamum, I mean. Just in case Pontus decides to be aggressive. They aren't right now, they're being defensive. Got extra Cretan archers here for a new army. Speaking of new army, should I get one? And if so, where should I train it and who shall command it? Let's have a little look at that ahead of time. I mean, the most population is in Greece, but I do not think that we have the appropriate barracks everywhere, because we need city barracks for phalanx spikes. And we don't have city barracks anywhere. Actually, in that case, let's fix that. Let's prepare city barracks in Staff, where we are... Yeah, get rid of that dockyard. Get a city barracks. Thermal, yeah, you can finish that Odeon. Finish that Odeon, get a city barracks afterwards. Apollonia isn't... No, Apollonia is big enough. City barracks. You don't even have militia barracks. You do have the archery range. Do focus on that though, just to get that up a little bit. Yeah, we can train them in Sparta, but Sparta needs to chill out because otherwise there's no population in there anymore. Yeah, you're expanding, so you can be forgiven for not doing the city barracks right now. You get militia barracks. Oh yeah, we don't even have the level 1 barracks here in Tylus. Yeah, definitely do that market, because that trader has also been neglected. Yeah, city barracks. You're upgrading. Now do this first. Then city barracks afterwards. Quincum is big enough, Lovosica is big enough, Juvum isn't big enough, Sagestica isn't big enough. Super is more important, we just need the growth. You also don't have a city barracks. You do. Well, Legion barracks, but, you know, it's the equivalent of city barracks for us. Yeah, don't do the temple, do this first. And you especially, because you're on the front line. Yeah, you don't do anything, you need population. Did we switch out the temple? Yes, we did. We have city barracks there. We have city barracks there. We don't have city barracks here. Do that after the port. You don't have city barracks here either. Do that after the Odeon. Yeah, I just issued that. Salona isn't big enough. Waiting for populations. Going very slowly here in Salona. I'm gonna train a few peasants here to migrate them to Salona to boost the population. That should be 2 should be enough, right? How many are in one unit? 240. Yeah, okay. So that is almost 500. And that is exactly what we need. So 2 units of peasants is enough to boost Salona to the next level. And Aquincum expanded not that long ago. So it doesn't really hamper Aquincum's progress. Alright, so yeah, Thermon, do that indeed. You also get city barracks afterwards. You're doing city barracks now. There we go. That should be it, right? You also do city barracks because you're technically also on the front line, even though we're not at war with them. Rhodos is a bit too inconvenient, so don't necessarily focus on the city barracks. Get that temple first, and then we'll do the... I guess we'll do this afterwards. You don't even have militia barracks. But again, Kydonia is a bit out of the way, so don't bother with that. Focus on the economic stuff first. Oh, assassin. Hope the pirates will take care of that. Alright, so yeah, that is at least that military stuff sorted for the next few turns. And then I guess once everything is up and running here in Greece, we'll train that army in Greece. I don't know who the captain is going to be, or the general, I mean. We do have that guy who is in Byzantium, but he isn't that great, I remember. You're rather old and more of a governor. You're getting to the age where you can be married off to somebody, so we should pay attention to adoption candidates. Waiting for those people to come of age. You should also... You are already at the marrying age. You don't even have a wife. Where are you? You're sitting in that fort. Oh yeah, you are a decent commander. You were going to be the replacement commander of the king if he dies. That's right. In that case, you don't necessarily have to stay there then. I'll just send you to Avete. Oh hey, look at that.
Assassin ready.
Another.
Assassin ready.
I already killed those 2 assassins in this turn, and then there's another Gallic assassin right there. And another one there. Holy crap. Yeah, definitely it's a good thing that I've got an extra assassin over here to combat this stuff. Do you have any traits related to assassinations? Oh, he removes law by being in settlements, so maybe not do that. Oh, he reduces law, but he does actually make more money, and why the hell is that? +1 management, it doesn't matter because he has 0 management. +1 command, +1 influence, decrease cost to bribe. And there increase cost to bribe. Command talent, confident commander, financially irregular, there he loses the management again. Flexible, loses law, extravagant, -2 management. Gourmet of life, oh there it is, 5% bonus on all trade income. So that 5% bonus on all trade income completely nullifies the reduced law and negative management that this guy has. That's interesting. The trade is it's very powerful here in Italy. Yeah, so I need to fight this battle first before I end the turn. We don't need to, but I'm going to. Quickly wipe this out and then get a move on to get to Medialanium. And then we'll see what the Gauls do over the end turn. Actually, I don't necessarily need the infantry. The king should be able to do the most of this battle. Maybe all of it on his own. I could send the Macedonians along. Where are they? Oh, here. All the way on the hill. Gavri should be able to sort that out. You don't have good stamina, do you? No, you do actually. Nice. Good morale. What was it? Good morale, good stamina, and you... Oh yeah, the wedge formation. I very rarely use wedge formation. Macedon's finest! That's not really true, because companion cavalry is better. Yeah, this is what my general's bodyguard is going to look like once I get the upgrade. Alright, you walk around. Run around. Charge them in the rear. There you go. Oh fuck, they got caught. Yeah, ignore those swordsmen. Run that down. Small force, so we'll kill. Every kill counts. Oh, okay, I wanted to outflank him, but that wasn't even necessary. They just ran away. Ignore that guy. Help the king. Attack for Rome! Oh no. Alright, back off.
The enemy general is running away. This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it is beyond belief.
There we go.
God be praised! The enemy's hearts are...
There we go. Now I can actually start to properly use these Macedonian cavalry the whole time. Because now I can retrain them. We can let those guys escape. The king will run these swordsmen down, and then those are like the only few guys that make it out, like 2 or 3.
Waiting for orders.
There we go.
This is a victory
3, like I said.
a day of triumph to mark with a song or two.
Victory! My lord!
There you go. And the Macedonian cavalry is still in decent enough shape.
Prepare for battle.
Keep going.
Completed, sir.
Save it. Right, now let's see what the Gauls do at the end turn. They move more. Yeah, you see they've recalled that. I was expecting that. Oh, they tried to assassinate him.
Who is my target?
Okay. I will actually check the messages first. Got the Odeon, which means you're doing that next turn. You got this, which means you're doing that next turn. You expanded. Yeah, that doesn't give any more weapon upgrades, so that's not necessary in terms of that. Get the farm. Rhodes, Temple of Zeus, you can do the bath next. Yeah, upgrade this. It's kind of embarrassing that it's still a trader. There we go. Save.
Who shall die this
You assassinate
is a
that guy.
man. Assassin ready. Death
And you assassinate him. Trying to assassinate the king.
My lord, destroy them. Besieging settlements, sir. Settlement under siege, sir. My lord.
You hold your ass back.
Moves depleted, sir.
Spy, don't I have another? Yeah, there you are.
Moving into position. Move side.
Where did they go? Did they hide in the woods here or something? Possibly. Right, let's see how this now looks with this updated on this turn. Yeah, overall you can already see a dent in there. Over yes. So how is that working out for you, Gauls? How is this working out for you?
At your service. On my way. On my way.
Oh. Oh, there's that mercenary guy with the family member that they keep cheating into existence.
Yes, Strategos.
No, I could fight it with this guy. I can have some extra summation mercenaries.
Assassin ready.
Yeah, I just sent the assassin this way because I wanted him to be
Position.
near the Gauls.
Sir,
Yeah,
march.
send you there. Disband. There we go. And then next turn we'll do that one more time, and then Salona can expand finally. And then next turn, Kyrene also expands, so that will be nice. They can get all the proper buildings going as well. Yeah, I'll save it and then I'll end it off here. A bit of a shorter episode today because I don't have that much time today, unfortunately. So I will be leaving it here and then we'll be picking it up in the next episode. So in the next episode we're obviously going to be assaulting Batavium because he has the rams right now. So
Settlement under siege, sir.
we can make the attack happen. So they'll immediately be losing a settlement, like 2 or how many turns has it been? 2 turns or something after they declared war. The king is already laying siege to Mediolanium. You are coming down here. Kind of have to take a look what that army is. I think they made an ambush stance here in the woods. Although if I sent the spy here, you should have spotted him. So I don't know where he went exactly. But I thought I saw him moving down, so I don't know. But yeah, this army is coming down, so he'll flush them out wherever they are. If they are down there. King is laying siege to Mediolanium. Batavium will be assaulted in the next episode. This guy's coming in. I will do one more thing. Because I just now finished the retraining here.
Yes, Strategos.
And you're finished the retraining as well.
Sir,
Oh,
my lord.
Onward. Sir,
Yes, Strategos.
move out. Orders, onward.
the old switcheroo and then retrain. So next turn, this army is ready. Completely ready. and they can can get a move onto the front line as well. And you will have to take a couple turns. Again, this retraining is a bit useless because this temple is going to be done in the next turn, which means I can retrain all of those guys again. So it's a bit useless, but whatever. Again, it's not like I'm short on money or anything, so it doesn't really matter, all things considering. This assassin has finally killed the stupid Carthaginian spy, so Messana will be a lot quieter now. Perhaps there's another spy there, don't know. Yeah, that will be, have to take a little look on that. Especially now that we have an alliance with Parthia. Although maybe Numidia acts as a buffer, but me being around there could be some sort of a trigger for Egypt, perhaps. Or at least it has me, since I have that alliance with Parthia, I have a bit of a pretext to come over there and start provoking things down there. But obviously, like I said, the main focus is on Gaul. So yeah, next episode, like I said, we'll start by assaulting Batavium, hopefully taking the city as we do that. Yeah, the king is laying siege to Milanium. This guy's coming in from a Juvavum. Next turn, this army will be done with the retraining, and they can start making a move to the front line as well. This will take about 3 turns to be done with retraining, and then they can move to the front line as well. And I'm investing in long-term military growth by building all of these barracks throughout Greece, so that when I need another army next, when a new family member comes of age, or when a new person is married into the family or whatever, I will assemble the army in Greece. I will equip it with these Cretan archers, and yeah, there will be phalanx pikes, Macedonian cav, and of course a good general. And yeah, I'm investing in the upgrading of the barracks around here for when that time comes, because of course the only city barracks I have right now are like scattered in Italy, a few, and that's it. So I need more city barracks elsewhere so I can train phalanx pikes from multiple places. And obviously the next task after upgrading the city barracks would be upgrading the stables so that I can upgrade the cavalry as well, because I don't want to make do with light lance the entire campaign. I want some Macedonian cav and eventually some companion cav. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Like I said, it's a bit shorter because I'm out of time, unfortunately, for today, but in the next one there will be hopefully some more interesting stuff, especially with the fights going on over there. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later, Romans. Walete.